Welcome to my channel, Love Storyteller Tarot. My name is Jeanette and this is the monthly love reading for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, sign, sun, moon and rising for July 2016. So let's take a look. Thank you to all that subscribe, share and like. I do appreciate it. Lets me know that the readings are being of service to you and they help you, and all the lovely comments and emails. Right, let's get to it because we don't have too much time. I've already reshuffled them. So five of lightnings, five of swords is what's at the heart of the matter. So there's, you know, it's that on the Rider-Waite card, it's that guy that's looking proud of himself. I think he's got 3 swords in his hand, so it's something to do with heartbreak and betrayal. And then there's 2 when walking away, and another that, you know, they feel defeated. But you know, 5s are all about restrictions, and it's on the mental level, it's about communication. So it could be restrictive thoughts and thinking in a certain way, manipulation to get what you want, you know, telling somebody, because it's symbolic, telling somebody what you think they want to hear, or vice versa to get a certain outcome. So yeah, there's restrictions at the heart of the matter for the earth signs. We've got another 5, so this is where you do have power. Which is the free will card, is the 5 of wands. So again, you know, there's that's on a mental level, this is on a spiritual level. So it seems like your spiritual side and your mental side are clashing where love's concerned. There's a conflict going on about what's right and what's wrong, and on this 5, you see, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paths. So you know, these can be detours, diversions, these paths to but this is where you have power. The Star card is there. I think that goes back to, was it the 6 of wands? So we were seeing the even cards, and now these odd cards are coming out this month. So for maybe some of you, you didn't recognize an opportunity when you saw one because you was holding on too tightly. The 3 of swords, so there you go, it'd be the 3, 5 and 5. It's the odd cards, they're having their say. So you know, all paths lead to the same place because it's just a detour, but you have the power, that's free will, you have the power to take the right path, is what I'm getting, because it's down to spirituality. Yeah, we've got the 3 of blossoms, the 3 of cups in reverse. Yeah, something I'm sensing some of you missed an opportunity to join, because 3 is like joining, it's about community. So in a community setting, a social gathering, there was something in June, so some of you have missed an opportunity where love's concerned, is what I'm sensing there. And where you don't have power, what I mean by that is it's the divine will is it's the Princess of Rods. So it's the page of rods. It's a woman on this one, but you know, her path is all sparkly, she's barefooted, and you know, she's holding that wand. The wand is your truth, is your awakening. So this is about a message. So it's the universe. This is an enthusiastic message. So that's where, you know, the universe has its say about this message that needs to come in. And then we've got the 5 of nuggets. It's the 5 again, which is the 5 of pentacles. So, and these look like little books that are opening, again with the 5 paths. So you've got it on a mental level, which is what's at the heart of the matter. You've got it on a spiritual level. So you've got restrictions mentally, restrictions spiritually, and restrictions financially. This is the, you know, the, what do you call it? The lack card. The there's not enough card. The you know, the poor card, the being out in the cold card. So it's interesting. Oh my goodness, for the earth signs this month, there's all restrictions on the mental level, spiritual level, and the physical level. So that what's telling me, the only card that's missing and is the cups, which is to do with the emotions. And the cup that we do have is the 3, which can be celebration, reconciliation. It can be all sorts of things. But there was something, a missed opportunity in June for some of you, to do with love, to put something right. Not too sure, but yeah, and this is the near future. So let's take a look, see what's going on underneath. The core, that's why this card is called the core card. It's number 20, so you know, break it down, it's number 2, which is you know, a partnership. There's 2 on here. It's the yin and the yang. You're being called, which I think is the judgment card in this one, because there's actually 23 cards in here. I think they've got an added one in here. So what's going on underneath is the core. That's why you've got the restrictions with the 5, the 3 5s, and this in reverse. So you're being called to a path, to follow the star, which is your calling. So that's why this is happening. Let's see if we can get a bit more clarity on this. What should we go for? Well, where we do have power. So the 5 of rods. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Most important messages. Yeah, the magician. The magician is all about, it's number 1. It's all about manifesting. You know, this is all your skills and talents. You've got the coins, the cups. You know, it's all of it there. But the one that is missing is the 5, which is disappointment. So that tells me that's what the call is to do. You know, you've got to be, this is your inner power. It's about, you know, yeah, something needs to come to an end. This Scorpio energy again, something needs to come to an end. You need to use your, yeah, definitely with the Tower card. And that's, you know, that's the spiritual, that's where you have power. And the card that did jump out was the 3 of Swords, which is, you know, that heartbreak and healing around that. This Tower needs to come down. You know, you can put an end to it, because this is drama. This is outside influences, but it's good. It's a positive thing. It's something that needs to come to an end. Something's been going on far too long. Let's see what the romance angels want to say. Something's been going on far too long. Have we got time? Yeah, let me just pull some cards on that call. Most important messages on the call, please. Which is what's going on underneath, hence to why all this is happening. Ah, the Empress. So you're being called to be the Empress. The Empress is all about, like I said, I think I'm going to do a podcast on it. how I see the Empress, the nurturing versus mothering, and yeah, I'm going to do that. So yeah, this is the call. It's the call to be the Empress. So I will do a podcast on that, but I will be charging for the podcasts. So if any of you are interested in that, then let me know. Yeah, because it's to do with abundance, you see. 10 of coins. I mean, that's wealth, completion. It's the family unit. It's all your ducks being put in a row. You know, it's an alignment on all levels, but you're having to sacrifice something. You're going to have to sacrifice something to do with this call, where love's concerned, because you know, you're going to have to sacrifice something of less value, which is these masks and this codependency pattern of you know, the codependency pattern is about saying something to somebody in a way that you get the outcome that you want. So you're controlling, you see, you're controlling the situation, and that's why that 7 of Swords can come up as like sneaky and something being stolen. It's because there's something you're not being truthful about, you or another person isn't. You know, we've always got to look at ourselves, and those masks, that the death, that's the Mars, that's the Scorpio. I think we're just coming out of that, and then I think it's Mars is going to start going forward back into Sag, I think. I don't know, don't quote me on it, but check with your astrologers. That which will be about the truth. So you know, that there was a missed opportunity, because I did another thing and the star card was there, and I know for June an opportunity has presented itself. But like I always say, you know, if you watch all my videos, you know by now, those that have stayed with me, is I say not to label, not to name, not to label. It's an experience. And the call can mean anything. A call to a relationship, a certain relationship. A call can mean, because the Magician card's there, a call to your purpose, or your vocation, because you might not think that that call has anything to do with your romance or your love, because you're wanting true love. You're not wanting these karmic codependency, lesson after lesson, that hamster wheel relationship. You know, you want to be answering the call to true love. So for this month, there's a lot of restrictions. The restrictions are there for a reason, and that Tower card, something's needing to be pulled down. And yes, sometimes you've got to have conflict. That 3 of Swords, sometimes you've got to put the cat amongst the pigeons and burst that, get the blister and burst it, and the pus, the crap has to come out of it before it can start healing, is what I'm getting with that. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, you know, you've got to honour your feelings, worth waiting for. There's something worth waiting for that's divine timing is at work in your love life, which goes back to, this is the one that's divine timing down here. So this is you know, a message of love. It actually came up in the other one as well, so I don't know if I'll post both, but because I do part 1 and part 2, and then people don't watch it. They watch the one, they don't watch part 2, and the whole point of part 2 is because it's a continuation. I just can't upload more than 15 minutes at the moment. So but your romantic feelings are true, and it's worth waiting for. and there is a past life relationship. I can't go into that because I've run out of time. Okay, lots of love. Namaste.